Taylor Swift's new song, Cancelled, is definitely the most controversial on the album. It's about sticking by a friend even though the world really hates them because they got canceled. And now people are wondering, which friend of hers that have been canceled did she write this for? Because some of them were canceled for very good reason, and if Taylor's sticking by them, so let's look at all the hints in the lyrics about who it's really about. In the explanation of the song, she says, "Just because other people decide they don't like someone anymore, I don't immediately cast those people aside. I make my own decisions about people based on how they've treated me in my life and the actions they've taken." Now, the first lyric of the song point to it being about Brittany Mahomes, her fellow football wife. Now, Brittany was canceled by a lot of people for being very vocal and supportive of Trump on social media, therefore having cancel-worthy political beliefs. Even though Taylor supported the Democratic Party, she does get a lot of criticism for even being friends with Brittany. So maybe this song is her way of declaring she's okay with being friends with someone with different beliefs. The first line of the song is, "Good thing I like my friends canceled. I like them dripped in Gucci and scandal." She is always having a Gucci bag, and she's the Gucci queen anytime she's seen next to Taylor. Now, a very controversial figure, but one of Taylor's longest running friendships is Blake Lively. She's probably the most canceled person of 2024 ever since she got wrapped up in a very contentious and public legal battle with Justin Baldoni. Ever since then, Taylor and Blake, who used to hold hands and hug each other all the time in public, have very obviously distanced themselves. And people were wondering if Taylor cut Blake from the Girl Squad roster because Taylor was annoyed by being subpoenaed and name-checked in court so many times. There's actually a ton of hints that the song is about Blake, and Taylor saying she'll stick by her, the fact that Blake liked the Instagram post about the album, and the fact that Blake has actually been the face of Gucci. And there's a lyric that says, "Taylor likes her whiskeys sour and her poison thorny flowers." Blake literally has a line of alcohol sours and was in the movie All About Flowers. Blake was also someone who stood by Taylor when she was canceled in 2016, and their song lyrics where Taylor says she will repay that favor to someone who's canceled now. Taylor's current bestie, Sabrina Carpenter, was originally canceled for the whole Olivia and Joshua Bassett drama. She wrote her iconic song, "Because I Liked a Boy," where she said that people were calling her a homewrecker, a slut, and she was getting death threats filling up semi-trucks. And there's a lyric in the song that points to it being about Sabrina where she says, "Everyone has bodies in the attic or took someone's man, so we'll take you by the hand." As if Taylor is taking in Sabrina to a protected group of elite girlies who have been canceled, who are kind of like a support group. A new popular theory is that it's actually about Sophie Turner, where if you remember when she divorced Joe Jonas, Joe went on this weird smear campaign against her, and it turned the media and a lot of fans against her, and she got canceled. But Taylor, not afraid to step up for her canceled friend, actually let Sophie and her kids at least temporarily stay at her New York City apartment. Taylor wrote the song in early 2024, which is exactly the time that Sophie was living there, and she spelled canceled with 2 L's, which is how they would spell it in the UK, which is where Sophie is from. It could be about Selena Gomez too. I mean, she's been canceled a million times for various things, but nonetheless, Taylor likes her Girl Squad canceled. So who do you really think this song is about?